Hey, so we have a handful of things to get through. Let's start at the top by saying this is much faster than foam tiles. Like, holy cow. If you haven't noticed, Tuesday was painting day and today is crafting day. So we're going to continue making these tiles, which are pretty freaking dope. Okay. Boom. Okay, so we have our bases, these little hallways. I want to make maybe 2 more for the big hallways. I think 2 more as well, maybe 3. Definitely want to make 1 more of this big boy. Let's see, I need a base. There we go. So we're going to start by drawing out the row lines on here. So I know I'm staying straight as I go down. Pencil. Voteless utensil. Will a pen do? Pen will do. Frame you up.
I don't see it.
Okay.
But you have people talking to you.
Fix that. There you go. You know what I need, guys? I need to take one of my... I don't have one for this, but I need a giant monitor, a 20-inch monitor, right here with just chat. It's like, let's see, a cheap HD 20-inch monitor. What is that? That's $100, occasionally 120.
Can't you use your old computer? monitor?
No, I can't use that monitor because it doesn't have a back mount to it.
What if you just placed it there?
Just maybe. I'll test that out first. But a good monitor with a back mount, 120, and then I would get one of these back mounts from Impact that can mount to a C-stand. Place that here. Oh gosh, guys, I'd stop doing this. What are you guys saying? Oh, I gotta read right off the side of the microphone. Sean, Brickmaster, Xkeba, Sano. Welcome everybody, as I am now just reading the chat. See what I'm doing? I'm doing this. It's like having a teleprompter and you're squinting to read it.
I mean, someone called you Prince Charming. That was very nice.
Yeah, it's because of my beautiful locks.
I would say it's alive.
And that's a half. So for those who don't know, each big rectangle should be about two rows of popsicle sticks. And then this is roughly a single. And then I have to balance out the gaps. Yeah, right now it's so tiny. Next time give her a mic too, so she can read out chat for you. Ha! 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 Make me laugh like an alien in Galaxy Quest, why don't you? Ah! We need your help. God, that movie is so good. Murphy, what's up? I'm just gonna move this over here, get my old teleprompter out, so every time I'm reading chat, you guys get to see this. That's what I'm doing now. Alright, so we're gonna roughly start with 3. We want to start on this side. This should be the bottom. Did I say something funny? I can't tell the way you squint in a chat. What, do I look like a clown? What kind of funny? Give her a microphone. What is this, like a production studio? Guys, this is my kitchen. I don't have another microphone and cable.
Well, if you guys want to say more in the chat, I can practice. They can probably hear me decently right here.
Don't give her this. No.
According to them, I'm the one that keeps you in check. I'm the adult.
Guys, you're making me mess up on row 1.
Hey, Sean and Chance are the one who always says, help protect the stream.
Try not talking while the fan is on, or else you get Mr. Roboto voice.
I want a little alley window in the corner where we watch her read or roll her eye. Yes, grant her power be on your side.
Guys. Happy Thursday to you too, guys. Wow. You're having a good week.
They come here for the crafting and the sitcom that is Carmichael and Allie.
Jesus. I can't even tell this is purple right now.
No, they're not seeing all your effects. That looks kind of green. That looks red. It looks like orangish red.
Yeah, you know how weird that is?
It looks like the starburst.
Excuse me. This is my stream, thank you.
The phone gets the mic so I can read the chat.
Taking my chair. God forbid. Maybe I've been standing all day. Now I really do sound like an old man.
What are we making today on the stream, Carmichael?
God, get out of here. Irish wristwatch. What?
It's an iPhone.
It's not a phone. A watch.
Oh, it's an iWatch. That's what I meant.
Apple Watch. There's no I in watch.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go edit. I can't do
Yeah.
this for Carmichael all day.
Yeah, get out of here. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Murphy's trying to get me to read nonsense. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. How did he get so weird?
Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. I missed one.
Yeah.
A peck of pickled peppers. Peppers. Yeah, you got it. Pretty talented, I know. That's why I'm in Hollywood. The running thing for every streamer at the little goblin sidekick always gets all the support and mischief they want. No. America, I say no. Screw your internet and your digital rules. This is my corner. Ugh. Hi, Tyler. What do you guys think? Should I have on my personal channel not actual plays. What is the freaking genre? Me playing video games. Should I play video games on my personal channel? Like once a week kind of thing? So I can just like escape standing? Odds are I'll probably be standing when I play a video game. I don't know. I feel like it's something I want to do. I don't know if it's something, when it adds to all the workload, it's something I should do. But it might be genuinely fun. Hey, it's Monday or Friday. Gonna turn on the video game and play. Spooky, scary games, maybe. Alien. I don't know. Cross my mind. God, this fucking chat. Clearly, this needs to be a thing I fix and tweak. For my own sanity and eyesight. Hogwarts game looks freaking impressive. Little emoji body pods or whenever she talks. How do people do that? I gotta take a look into how some streamers automatically animate an image to have like a digital character. What's her name? Melissa or something? She's a Twitch streamer in the D&D community. She plays as a red tiefling. And she has a digital avatar that's animated live. This stuff is so cool. If you think I'll enjoy it, I should do it. He's done it so you can read it. Yeah, I just need to get a bigger monitor. Just for chat. Clearly. Don't let the hot glue burn your fingers. I've gotten better at making sure the hot glue doesn't burn me.
Dan asked if I was interested in the Apocalypse game. Tell him we're gonna get it. You okay?
Yeah, it's not hot enough. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Come on, you little son of a... Son of a trucker. Son of a non-unionized trucker. Hogwarts game looks really cool. I don't want to get political on this, so I'm excited to play it. I'm not going to get political about it at all. I can share my political take on the situation on the podcast. It's exclusive to backers, which most of you seem to be. So look forward to that. Yeah, it's a thing in general for this channel is to, as much as possible, be politically agnostic. That's just what I want for the channel. But behind the scenes, I can rant all about my views. How many more wood tiles do we need left? I don't know, man. Move it. 2. $25 more pieces for this. The World Tongue Twister champion was arrested recently at court. The judge said they'd give a tough sentence. Wow. Wow, guys. You know who's got it better than that? My great-grandmother's grandmother. She roamed the land in the hot tomato that is her hot air balloon. Travel the world in 80 days.
Chance wanted me to intervene with the voice.
He's done it again. He's losing his freaking mind.
What's the voice that you were doing last time?
Which one?
The one you just did?
No, it's mine. Okay.
Oh, good, Nightbot.
Good job, Nightbot. You have been entertained. Please sign up. That's got to be an NPC in a game, but it's like there's a few ways I can introduce. This is a broken one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I normally use a razor blade, but this is just right next to me. Let's swap that out. Let's have the right tool on standby. Dan, when you're right, you're right. Remember that. Remember the next time someone tells you you're not right. You tell them, when I'm right, I'm right. A dude on the internet told me so. Without saying my opinion on the HP matter, some things are wrongly proclaimed. Yep. And should, yep. The biggest thing I've learned in my life from age 20 to 30, and that 10-year gap of time, the biggest thing I've learned, life is not black and white. Your feelings justfully can be black and white. They absolutely can be. But life itself is not black and white. And that's all I gotta say on that. Want to know more? Sign up on Patreon or join the channel membership to get the exclusive podcast where Carmichael will rant about his views on the world. See, I was struggling for the last couple days on what the next episode of the podcast was going to be. You guys are just fueling me up. Let me write some of these down. Nope. My D&D notes. Three-dimensional calories. Puss in Boots. Harry Potter. Black and white vegan. Those are my notes. One more. Hypocrisy and justice. Turning my podcast into movie reviews, not a dumb idea. The audio version of a video essay. Boring. HP matter? Politics? Does this have something to do with Harry Potter? No, it's Lovecraft.
Other controversial.
I mean, he's not really controversial as much as I mean, not even. Everyone loves his horror now. Just guys, give it 100 years. Wizards in schools will be popular again. Just wait it out. When you're Dumbledore's age. Well, that came out pretty well. Oh yeah, I need to check Twitter because somebody said they kind of didn't believe me when I said Puss in Boots is a English. Puss in Boots is such a good movie, and I said I'll Venmo you $2 if I'm wrong. Let's see if he responded. This lady did a movie tournament trend on TikTok and Shrek won. Per this review, that would mean Puss in Boots is better than all these movies. My response being, yes. It is. Puss in Boots GIF. Puss in Boots GIF. There we go. We'll see if I have to Venmo this guy $2. I don't think I have to. Boring, yeah. His Lovecraft's writing is his idea to make what people perceive to be a holy place or an interesting, like, cosmic and beyond into horror and introducing that genre to the world is probably the best thing about him. But that being said, he was super messed up. So I feel bad for the dude. Dude, what happened to my pencil? This will do. In 100 years, there'll be 3D printing brains. Have you guys ever... I think somebody made a video about it. About the very first science fiction story ever told. It was told back in the time when... Frame this up. There we go. When most writings were nonfiction. So a good chunk, if not majority of the population, thought it was real. That's comedy. You know, my organization has been bad in the last couple of days. Where's my cutter? Your daily bowl of rice. Finally! That's what my sushi was missing. This is strange. Sounds like the OG War of the Worlds radio show. Very similar. When someone creates a genre in a medium, when someone creates a fictional genre in a non-fictional medium, explosive. Dude, yellow journalism, they're just servants to the king in yellow. AKA the first he who shall not be named. That's a reference to both things we're talking about. That's called being clever. Seriously, where is my scissors? Dude, I can just feel the retention just dropping right now. He doesn't have his scissors? Oh, what loser. They're right there. Right where I put them. You should cut closer to the joint. Was it Mary Shelley's Frankenstein that's considered one of the first sci-fi novels? No. It's one of the classics. But there was one before that. It was... Oh, man. Is this really that off? No, it's not. The first science fiction was released in ancient Greece. Or ancient Rome. One of the two. It's very close. It's AD.
Okay, fine. The internet 1616 called Mechanical Wedding.
Nope. It was written in the Bronze Age, not the Iron Age. What do the Romans ever do for us? Invent science fiction? Yeah, you know, it's better than cement, I'll tell you that. Their science fiction cemented the groundwork, cemented the waterwork that was the future to come. One would say they inflated the incoming barbaric wave of new ideas. You cannot outpun me. I was trying to look back at Tuesday streams, but I can't find it on Fables D20. Am I just missing it? I might have... It should be there. But it might not be placed in a playlist, which makes it lost in the ether. Hang on.
Oh, tell them to listen to the live chat.
You could just look under the live tab and it should be there. It's the Bob Ross painting. I'm unliking this stream. Why? Too hot and heavy? Alright, so some of these have to be new sticks. Save this. You guys can't really see what I'm doing. There we go. Any more details on the sci-fi story? He traveled to the moon and then to another planet on a ship. Saved the Princess of the Moon? It's like a Greek Odyssey story. So it's like so it's like 80 acts. Made it the fuck. Tyler, thank you. I can't count the number of times new Roman numerals have ever been used. Walked into a Roman bar, showed the bartender I was given 5 beers. All right, moving on. Man. Rode a chariot to space. God, I can't remember anything else about it. That's a pretty good emoji to have on a stream. The loading symbol. That shit's funny. Come on. What's going on with this focus? I enjoy telling jokes. Oh, so you're a dad. Or at least a good uncle. Helios, the Greek mythology of the OG Space Odyssey? That might be it. Is this too far over? It is. So I gotta fix that. Hexcaba, with those jokes, you might be able to play Ellie's double in The Last of Us. There's not even hot glue under that one. I think I found something. Is the story True History by... Let me see. AD Greek. Okay. If I find the source of my memory, if I find the source of my memory, that can confirm it. First Sci-fi. Boring, you found it. 100%. I just double checked the source of my memory. Are you trying to focus in on camera? Ooh, pop, pop. I need more coffee. I got thrown out of furniture shop the other day. Oh god, this is gonna be a bad. I punched one of the shop assistants. Ooh. In my defense, he came up to me and asked if I wanted flooring. I just got there first. Sometimes I can't tell the trolls right away. But now I know Murphy is a troll. Just as much as Kiba. You should always be taking psychic damage from trolls. That should be a thing in D&D. Okay, I had to back to history to find painting a masterpiece. Seems you don't have the playlist or non-title crafting streams. I guess this will be my distraction for the day. No, it's in a playlist. Ah. Okay, so it's in downtime streams. So I changed, if you go to the front page of Fables, if you refresh it, go to the bottom of the listed playlists, there I have a double whammy of dungeon tiles and just general streaming. Because now that we're doing the whole Tuesday, Thursday thing, they can actually be separate things. Just had a mask in my hand the other day. Where'd it go? I had a mask in my hand. I'm looking for the banks.
You have a mask on top of your dresser.
Top of my dresser. Hey, Alex. Hi, Hayden. We are, just for everyone who's popping in, thank you, Alex. We are making, this is an early one, but we're essentially making these, which are tiles made out of popsicle sticks for tabletop games. 6" by 6", plus some hallways. And then we're talking about random stuff in chat. Pretty good. Whoa. Alex! Guess I gotta put a ranking system. Hayden, you're super kind. Hayden, you might not know this, but voting with your dollar, $1 through $10, is actually how you rank how sexy you feel. So clearly, by 1 cent, you feel sexier than Alex. Congratulations. That is some self-confidence, and thank you very much for the donation. Hot glue cooled down, though. I have allergies. Well, now we know Alex is a competitive person. Boring, I have a very similar situation. I can only mow the lawn for so long, and then I have to, like, take a shower halfway. Oh, guys, you are hilariously amazing. Thank you very, very much. I don't play with poor money like you guys.
You didn't talk about how wonderful Hayden and Alex are since they donated so much.
What do I have to say about Alex? Alex has donated a lot. Hayden,
He's wonderful.
I mean, hey, Alex, you are amazing. Hayden, I've been a big fan for years. You might not know this.
What kind of content does he make?
He plays Darth Vader. Hayden.
Oh wow.
Big fan of Hayden for years. Ever since Star Wars Episode 2 came out, big fan.
Oh, look at Brickmaster.
Brickmaster chipping in there.
What?
I'm not feeling hot about myself?
No, Brickmaster. He only feels like he's 99 cents.
Oh, I understand. Sometimes I get confused by my own bits. Gosh, guys. That was super funny, super amazing, and super kind of you guys. That was really funny. Was Hayden the cheerleader? Xkaba. Thank you very much. See, donating is a sickness. It infects everybody. It's a sickness of kindness. You guys keep this up. You guys aren't paying my groceries. I live in Los Angeles, so you guys can't compete with my rent.
You should say their name like every time they do it.
Alex, thank you very much. Hayden, God damn, Hayden, I honestly, I thought Obi-Wan series was gonna go a completely different direction. Hayden, I thought that I would have actually enjoyed you outside of the Darth Vader costume to actually show up as like a ghost side by side with Obi-Wan throughout the season. Because then it's like he's haunted by his choices and by the path of his Padawan, you. And then whenever Darth Vader showed up, it is the reminder of reality. So you would get the Brotherhood, like a false idea of who Anakin became, aka who you portray. I think that would have made a better Obi-Wan series. And then you and the directors could have had a lot of fun making like the ghost of Anakin be very haunting, especially around the conversation of Luke the child. But that's my opinion. It's not like I don't have a degree or spent, X years in film studies and filmmaking. I'm not bitter. I'm appreciative. I'm humble. Is this balanced? Yeah, it is. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate that kindness. If I linger on the thought, I have to distract myself with the point of this stream, which is doing this. Your kindness is too much. Squeeze it out. Is Hayden also the cheerleader from Heroes? That's some range. As an actor, that is incredible range. I'm surprised you haven't got an Oscar yet. Very satisfying. They are also half-inch, so if you want to know about that. Hot. Very hot. I liked Heroes. First season was great. Yeah, I agree. First season was awesome. The rest, I watched them, always hoping. Yeah, piece by piece, it started to fall apart. I think it was just like they didn't have an ending in mind. Only have to collect a certain amount of those scaled up versions to make a clubhouse. I know, right? Showed Hayden your stream and he wanted to help support. No matter the truth of that statement, whether it's completely made up or absolutely true, you guys entertained the heck out of me while supporting me. That's absolutely true. You all saw it. It was on camera. Now we're going to do some real sand. So I think we have enough of the 6x6s. We definitely want to make more bridges. But we need to sand these down. So we'll get to that right now. 79 outside. I need to move the air around. Yeah, that's why I'm turning it up. $37 there, Sean. Wow. All right. So we're going to take a few steps ahead of the course here. We're going to try to just make a nice looking panel today. Is that squinting phase again? Yeah, I do need that. I'm finally done my nose. Thank you, Alex. Explain your theory. Okay, this will be very lightly applied. And there it is, guys. From this to that. And if I want to lighten up some of the shading on this, super lightly. There we go. And that gives it a nice, good three-dimensional vibe. to do that, all you have to do is add some blue. Just give it time to soak. Now you have a nice little blue stain in there. So I'm not using paint. Kinda. In general, these are what I'm using. They are washes or quick shades for miniature paint. They work really well for soaking in and making a stain. So primarily, this is the base, flesh. That gives us this nice orange, warm vibe. Strong tone really makes the dark wood pop. Red, just one layer of just nice, essentially like cherry oak. Sand that down, put one more cast of flesh. I do technically put a little bit of black in the corners sometimes. And then I have blue to really make that off-color stain that you can see in a couple of these spots now. And then the constant sanding, I'm using a very high grain sand paper. What is this? 220. To really go over the bumps and edges, left and right, to just null out some edges. And that gives it a nice 3D look. Let's compare it to the old ones. I'll be right back. Alex, sneak it in there while I'm gone. All right. It's as wide as I can go. So this is the new one. This is the older one. Understanding that I'm just using this set, you can see that I constantly go for the look of vignetting my way to the center. I got some stains. This is really dark and worn out. Over here, the wood just looks destroyed, which is really cool. Then, here's that big... The darker ends of these bigger ones, are darker than the corners of this little one. So that is something I want to try to replicate. So let me grab the black. No touching your wood on stream. Well, maybe families need to learn to grow up. Add some blue into the corners. Go with the black. Ooh, that was a lot. Definitely losing a lot of its color. This red light doesn't help me. Now everything looks too red. Not bad. Could use a little bit of red. And it's really just messing around with the colors to get what works. That feels a lot closer. It's definitely not the same, but it feels closer. So now that's there. Final pass. Let's put some flesh. And it is all about layers because the wood just soaks it up. Yeah. There it is. Wait, Sean's counting radishes? Did he perchance get overwhelmed? Get it? Because birch is wood? So yeah, this is what these guys are going to turn into. Just joined. Sorry for something that's already been answered. What's the base made out of? Wood or foam? It's all wood. Oh, the base under the popsicle stick. It is chipboard, craft board. No problem to ask questions if you don't know the answer. Are you planning on adding variations to those tiles? Or what's the general plan? So, the general plan, zoom out, not in, is on top of the hallways that need to get made. For the most part, they should look somewhat similar, right? So that way you can put these next to each other and you have a single floor plan. Because I'm not going to be able to photo scan this big one and offer it to everybody. So you want to have 4 pieces that have some differentiation, but that'll work. Then that way they can become one room if you want them to. The slight differences, I think, will come in the sanding and the use of the blue and the dark to give each one just a little bit of different vibes. Maybe this one's got more stains on it. Maybe this one's got more red stains over here and more blue stains over here. Now I can actually start making them slightly more different now that we have a base singular look. So for when I do the photo scans and sell them, this one we could say is like default wood floor, right? The rest of these will be variations aesthetically. Benny, you have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by and having a good time. Have you tried standard wood stains? Maybe cheaper than model washes? I have not. This guy that I made a while ago, I was experimenting and I ended up really liking the look of this. And I felt that if I needed to start doing proper stains and stuff, I would have to experiment to find the look I would want. And I didn't want to spend that extra cash of experimentation to get to the cheaper end goal. I'd rather just keep buying the products that I'm using across the board that I know what the final product's aesthetic would be. There's no room for my elbow. But there's room for my beard to be right here. A little bit of blood splat, stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Comes in pints. So the space that you're seeing, here, let me flip the camera so you can see a little bit differently because of chat. This space right here, I'm in, what was that? I'm in my kitchen. I don't got room for little pints of cans and stuff. Photo scan. So this is for sale, like 3D printing. No worries. Feel free to ask. I'm hiding behind your words. The photo scans, they might be for 3D printing. Right now, I'm just testing out 2D printing. So a good example is, let's say you're playing D&D or whatever, and all you have access to is like cardboard. Let's just say that. You have only cardboard to play D&D with. to make your dungeon tiles. You don't have a big enough space to start crafting some cool tiles, or you don't have the Photoshop skills to really design your own. So the idea is photo scan these and then offer them as 2D prints, so you can print them on whatever cardboard you want. Just do some gluing and you're good to go. There we go. Now, if I'm able to get some good 3D photo scans, then I'll offer 3D photo scans as well. But these, like, per page, so they have to fit on a 10 by 8 piece of paper. So it's like per page, it's going to be like $2 to $5. Bundle set will be a little bit cheaper, and then backers will get it on discount. That's so far my mentality on it. I got a few photo scan tests on the gray dungeon tile, which I can go grab to show you, since this is the second tile that we've been working on. Been doing some tests because I'm trying to get a good quality before I just post any photo. Makes sense. I've got some stains from table refinish project. I have to try it and post a picture. Absolutely do it, Joel. Post it, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Just at Fables and I can see it. Love to see it. Yeah, let me grab some of the other tiles so you can get an idea of what I'm trying to make and see what I'm going to be offering. So early on, we made this. I say we. I mean I made this. This is basically a test of the different types of terrain that I plan on making. And there are also more, but I wanted to get a sample out. So classic dungeon with some nice colors. Ice, desert, volcano. And the chat voted that the second one after finishing the gray dungeon would be wood. So I'm pretty confident that after the wood we'll be moving on to volcanic. But I made this out of 1-inch styrofoam. Not styrofoam. XPS foam. And yeah, I think it's a cool look. It's the classic gray dungeon, but it has just some organic fungi coloring to it. So these are all set, and that's what I'm testing my photo scanning on right now. I'm trying to figure out a way for even the 2D prints to have the folds on the top and bottom. But that's somehow becoming a difficulty on my end. I just need to get a photo scanning app versus taking photos, and that'll probably change the game for me. And what's great is for Fables games, like Fables of Refuge, these tiles are going to be used, and it's just free advertisement for the product. So these two can actually just come together. This is half the height, which is kind of a cool effect. Slightly more than half. But yeah. Really cool. On the wood tiles, would there be enough variations to justify scanning all of them? My hope is yes. I don't know how I'm going to do corners. Might not do corners for wood. How big is this piece? Oh, it's 12 inches. Okay. I could photo scan this and make it smaller. The wood grain then would be different. I don't know if that's a problem. I was thinking about 3-inch tiles, right? I can get 3-inch circular craft board pre-cut, and then I can essentially make small little circle spaces that people could use as well. That's what I was trying to do, but I every time I do it, I lose track of which side is which side when I do the photos. So I just gotta do it better. Seriously, it's just a user issue. Wasn't it Punisher who once was talking about this amazing Rotoscan app? I just gotta check in with Ren and Clint, see which app they prefer. It could just photos. You're so nice. I love the, like, putting these next to each other is just an interesting looking map. Like, if this is the D&D terrain, you have the nice warm wood and then the cold stone. Really cool. These are gonna look great. A little bit of self-encouragement there. Easily will become a week-long project. I'm kind of just like, I'm not just reading the chat now, I'm actually just looking at what the camera is seeing. And I really enjoy what's on screen, and that's a good thing. Especially with Fable's games, with as a product to sell. It's just enjoyable to look at, and that's really the goal. It's like, that's why we have the coloration on the cracks. It's like, you just want something pretty to look at. And when they're all next to each other, something interesting pops, and I really like that. If I could find a 6-inch circle, that'd be great. Circles are better pre-cut. Like this guy, the piece of wood that was pre-cut made my life way easier. But then they come in bundles, so I'll have like 500 of them laying around. Okay, Murphy, I appreciate it. And then these hallways can end up also functioning as docks, which is cool. So I can put them on water. We'll figure it out. If I need your help, I'll absolutely reach out. I appreciate it. Part of it is like stubbornness of solving the problem and learning it. And then the other half is not wanting to burden others. So it's a balancing act of kindness and then me. This look as a dock, like a dock on a water, is going to look great, especially because the water map that I ordered is more turquoise than blue. So it's really going to pop. I'm really excited. Case refraction looks so cozy. Thank you. That's another thing. You guys can print these and kind of shape a ship. You know, like right here, just these two boards alone, easy go-to pirate ship. And then if you want, because you guys will have the paper version, you guys could craft off, just like take a pencil, shape that, and just cut that off. And now you have a Carmichael Wood, your own custom pirate ship. That's pretty cool. It's been 6 hours. Cool. I've been officially working for 6 hours now. This morning I pulled out the old pirate ship from Reaper Minis that we used in Fables of Refuge. That big 3-foot long pirate ship that cannot even fit on this table. Yeah. I've been, it's a little sticky because when I first got it, I didn't understand the importance of prepping your minis chemically. So I just painted it, and so the mold of the mini didn't work with the paint just right, and it just started getting sticky. There's nothing to stick, it's just a sticky texture. So all morning I've been putting Mod Podge all over it, which has helped a lot. Let's see, what is it? So it's being 6 hours, meaning I put that alarm on my watch, meaning I should take a break, because the goal is to work 12 hours a day. At least right now, that's the goal. I just want to see how how sustainable working 12 hours a day is, and what can I fit in that. Because my philosophy is work will fill the time that you allocate to it. And some days I feel like I don't work hard enough, and some days I feel like I overwork myself. And I notice that I'm just not tracking the time that I'm working. So I feel like, okay, let's try this 12-hour thing that Picasso, Benjamin Franklin, and Miyazaki does, or do, plural, and try that out. Meaning, according to my alarm, I need to wrap up the stream and take my only break during the day. Thank you, Alex. Or should I say Hayden? There we go. 12 hours is a lot. Maybe 10-hour shift. I would agree that 10 hours is a lot if I was doing hard physical labor. If I was doing blue collar physical labor, I would be like 8 to 10 hours is the right call. But because most of the work over the last few weeks has been painting, crafting, admin, writing, I feel like that works fine. And then if I notice that, hey, I've run out of things to do in my workday, my 12 hours, okay, either I can find more things to do and see if that burns me out, or I can then reduce it down to 10 hours and see how that feels. Aiden. More like Aiden seemed like to pay for more Vario paints. Vario. Why is my brain not working? See, this is why I need that break. Yeah, but she doesn't pay attention to me, so I don't need to pay attention to her.
You talking about me?
Nope. Love ya. 6 hours, 5 days a week should be absolutely enough for anyone. It should be, but for some reason, it's not. Not for me. And I usually work about 6 days a week. Alex, you have a good night. Thank you so much for your absolute wonderful kindness and your sexiness. Your family-friendly sexiness.
That's what him and Alex.
Probably go for a walk. Been inside now for a few hours. Be a good break. Go get a piece of chocolate. Yeah, go get a piece of chocolate. We don't keep snacks in the house or in the apartment. So go get a piece of chocolate. It's nice. Ugh. But I gotta put my shorts on first. Maybe exercise a little bit? That'd be fun. Well, guys, we built a fourth wooden 6x6. We sanded the 6x6s. And we painted one of them. We stained it, and it looks really good. Looks great. We're going to continue with the idea that Tuesdays should be just pure painting. Painting 3D printed minis or whatever minis I have. For example, we're working on the lighthouse mini. Continue that on Tuesday. And then next Thursday, we'll come back to these tiles. Yeah, that makes sense. Is the cat acting up?
Yeah.
Silly kitty. Am I going to stream Saturday?
No.
No, because I have to go to a friend's baby's birthday party.
Unless you want to stream from like 7 to 9.
I do not want to stream that early. And then next Saturday, we're filming. So, yeah, the Saturday streams are a bit more optional.
You also premiered this week.
Saturdays are like the go-to day for filming. Need to get you a 3D pen. Dude, 3D pens look cool. They really do. I love seeing some good DMs who will pull out a 3D pen and just like make the terrain with that. So cool. So tedious, but so cool. Sneaky, are you just arriving? Sorry, buddy. I'm wrapping up. Baby's not even gonna remember you there. The baby won't remember I'm there, but their parents will.
Hey, that's my best friend you all was talking about.
So, you know.
Tell them Alex coming for them.
Ugh. We are your babies now, and we need taken care of. No, Allie's best friend, like lifelong best friend, that's the mom of the baby. I'm best friends with a baby. Taking the mic again. All right, Sneaky. Think about the time. 2 hours ago is when I started. So whatever time it is right now for your time zone, 2 hours ago. 2.5 hours ago is when I started. You probably are busy during that time, though, which is fair. Brickmaster, thank you for donating your 99 cents. If you get bored, you can always upload a quick video chat. If I get bored, I'll be in the Discord, 100%. Allie's gone. No, she's back. Do we have a gift? Oh, we got a...
Gift cards go to the aquarium.
Oh, we did aquarium?
I talked to Crystal about it, and she said she wanted the aquarium instead.
So we got them a gift card to go to the aquarium. So that way the baby gets an experience versus, I should say, parents get an experience.
No, Eden does.
And learns from going to the aquarium. I think that's better. I just came home from a party. And was surprised you're still streaming. Well, then I will shut up, Sneaky. I will shut up. You're right, I'm wrong. Sorry. Gosh. Hope the party was fun, though. Must have been Allie's idea. What am I going to give a 1-year-old? A mini? No, they're going to choke on it and die. If you want to give a baby a good experience, you know, just put them outside. A subscription to Cinema 4D so it can render and print. It always owns its own toys. When I first read that on this little tiny screen, a subscription to Cinemax. So it can, and I didn't want to finish the rest of the sentence, and I had to reread it. It's like, I don't know if that's a birthday gift for the kid or for the parents. Stretching. Oh. That's so funny. It's so dumb, but so funny. Give them a plant. How did the baby rent out Boss Baby 73 times in a single day? I don't know. How? By considering to subscribe? This is a rental service. Wow. Alright, guys. On that note, I'm gonna go. You guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your evening. Good night to some of you. And I will see you all on Tuesday.